I don't want to ask you any like really personal questions, but I know you're engaged, and congratulations to
Thank you.
another performer. I'm just curious, when the wedding date comes up, how much are you thinking about secrecy when that event happens? Have you given a lot of thought to that?
Well, we're trying to remain slightly secretive about it, just because we don't want it to be too public. We don't want it to be ruined by any sort of like,
Helicopters?
yeah, helicopters or any big hype or anything. But I think it's important, and it's really, we don't really go for that like whole celebrity, like business, the whole like build up of the whole hype game involved. So we're just normal people who really want to just have a special day together. But I mean, a certain amount of hype comes along with it. So um, whatever happens, I understand that reporters have their job to do too, and paparazzi and that whole business. So, I mean, I take it all with a grain of salt. I try not to let it get to me.
Yeah. Well, there's a great scene in the movie where you give a pep talk to Drew Barrymore about high school and all that. In real life, how many times have you had to give pep talks to actors who've been kind of down about their careers and to bring them up?
Um, I've had to do a couple of those. I mean, usually I just tell them like, don't like buy into it. Do something that you feel good about and get back to the roots of the art of, and the craft of it. But it's a hard thing. It's a really rough business. Um, I had to give a pep talk to one of the actors in this movie just because I saw he was like having a hard time and he's kind of like getting fed up. And I was like, are you finding it like hard? Are you finding it hard to you feel a little like cheesy doing some of these things or something? And just like tell him that it's part of the game. This is a sweet movie. You have to be sweet in it. You just have to. It's a lighthearted thing. It's not to be taken too seriously. Once you get into that realm, it changes the movie. Movie is all about having a good time, and that's what you should do while you watch it and while you act in it.
Now, a question, I think the obvious question people are asking you is what kind of guy you were in high school. But I'm just curious, have you ever been to any of your high school reunions, and is that something that you're looking forward to?
I think mine's coming up like this year sometime, and I'm not sure I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little frightened by it, but I'd like to go. I mean, it would be neat to see people I haven't seen in a while, but I'm not sure if I'll find out. I mean, I don't know when it is, so I'd like to though.